Welcome back. A DeForest condo owner contacted our call for action team after a series of issues at her home that she had just moved into, and her neighbors shared similar stories. When she didn't hear back from the developer, Catherine Merck got answers on when they can expect changes in this call for action report.
When Mary Karsten signed on the dotted line for her condo in DeForest.
Literally, it was a contract and a piece of dirt. They hadn't even dug the hole yet.
Her brand new place to live at the Churchill condos held a lot of hope as an up-and-coming development. But she'd soon find out
a lot of the things that they promised really didn't come to fruition.
She says the unit experienced code violations and many other issues that she believes were due to plain and simple poor craftsmanship.
There's water problems due to the landscaping. We can't grow grass. It's basically rocks and weeds. We had a thistle problem.
I talked to other owners of the condos for this story off camera just to see if these issues were happening elsewhere. They sent me dozens of photos of issues like holes in screens, water in the basement leaking through pipes, and messy landscaping that Mary says was supposed to be covered in the contract.
We've talked to landscapers, and they've said really to get it up to par would cost us $80,000 to $100,000. And as a new condo complex and association, we just don't have those types of funds saved up in our reserve yet.
I reached out to the developer, Dwight Ziegler, who Mary says she had a hard time getting in contact with.
It's really hard to even just get them to pick up the phone and have a conversation.
He got back to me over email. He said that they ran into a couple post-occupancy building code issues, but things are, quote, 100% up to building code, something Mary says is not true.
You feel so disregarded.
Ziegler said he would fix other issues at the condos depending on the weather in the spring. I also reached out to the village administrator in DeForest. He told me the village took action and their building inspector has been in contact with the builder and Mr. Ziegler regarding a mitigation plan. He added that the violations may involve litigation.
We feel like we were duped, like we're being bullied, and it's just not fair.
While Mary says she believes the village has been working with the community that lives at the condos, she says she's left worried about what someone else could experience once they move into a condo from this builder.
Until they're stopped, they're going to continue to do this to additional developments, additional homes that they're selling, and we just want people to be aware of that and that they do their research up front and pick a reputable builder and one that stands behind their product.
The city administrator and residents at these condos say there are parts of the homes that are still not up to code. While reflecting on the situation, Mary says if she were to go back, she would have taken time to look into the builder and developer about other properties built by them in the area. Moving forward with this call for action, I'm Catherine Merck, News 3 Now.